Hey guys, sup, Ryu here for the Council Network with my episode 30 review of Dragon Ball Super. Can you feel the hype? Okay, in all seriousness, there's not crazy amounts that went down during this episode. It felt a little bit like Filler City again, and that's not a good feeling. Not that it was Filler City, it just kind of felt like Filler City. But pretty much we're just closing the gate on where the manga is to where the anime is, and it's getting closer and closer, which is pretty damn nice to say the least. But there was a lot of recap in this episode when when they were talking about Beerus and Champa to Krillin and Vegeta's, telling the story. There was a lot of that here. And I'm just actually reviewing notes. There was about like 5-10 minutes of it. It was just about 5 minutes to be honest, like 5 or so minutes. It was just up there in time of like everything. Goku bribing Majin Buu like, hey man, if you enter and we win, you can use the Super Dragon Balls to wish for anything. And then you get Mr. Sataman just like, oh crap, if Boo wishes for everything, he could be evil and wishes for the destruction of the world. And he goes, no, I'm just going to give it to you instead because you've already given me everything I could ever ask for. Confirming that Boo is completely pure-hearted. And Goku actually did drop out that Kid Boo, the actual original Boo, was actually reborn into a new soul, a new body, pretty much giving us Oob, confirmation of Oob coming, like, hey, that's the thing, we know where this is gonna end. The conversation between Beerus and Whis is pretty much the most important thing of the episode, and the fact that Beerus really likes his fucking ramen. I mean, he just had like 30 plus cups of ramen in that one shot. But it's pretty much confirming, like, hey, Beerus, you're changing a little bit, and Whis, you're changing a little bit, but, the end game is still the same. We want to fight Goku, full strength. Let's rip the universe apart. I don't know how the fuck they're going to do it. Maybe that's what they wish for, Hey, we want the universe to stay stable while we have this giant fight, to see who's the greatest of them all throughout the universe. Goku. Vegeta was a little mean to Trunks and Goten. Like, hey, Trunks, you're my son, and you're not strong enough to fight on your own because, well, fusion is against the rules of the tournament. But you know what? You need to become stronger enough on your own. I'm hoping that actually gets not resolved, but brought out to its own arc. That would be nice, like a little Trunks arc thing going on. The big thing here is Gohan can't take a day off of work. He wanted to enter the tournament. Goku was cool with it. It was like, hey, all right, I'll let you in because you've been training with Piccolo, and it looks like the training was actually pretty damn good. From the sparring that they were doing. And then Gohan, of course, is like, hey, I can't. I got this conference I absolutely have to go to. So in the manga, I'm gonna give her some minor little spoilers. So if you don't want to hear the spoiler, just go close to the end of the video. So in the manga, in chapter 8, I think we're at right now, Boo actually got kicked out of the tournament because there's a writing exam and he failed it. I wish I was making that up, and I can't wait till we get to that part in the anime because it's going to be priceless. But it was just hilarious to say the least. So they're going to need to either just void that one spot or have someone else come in, and I'm thinking that Gohan comes in at that point, but hey, that is what it is. We got more confirmation that Vegeta and Goku are going to be training in the hyperbolic time chamber yet again for 3 days, which is the equivalent of 3 years. And Vegeta's all like, hey, I don't need to train with you, I don't really want to train with you. And then the next episode looks to be, from the trailer, actually has something that I'm quite a little bit interested by. It looks like we're getting Vegeta's daughter confirmed. I don't know when the hell she was born or anything. It just like confirms, hey, we know this GT character was there. Her existence is about to be there. I don't remember her being in Dragon Ball Z at all, to be completely blunt. So I'm actually interested to see where episode 31 goes, even though it's still, from the trailer, looks a little bit like filler, but I pretty much tell you it's not in the manga, but either Bulma got really, really small, or him and Bulma had another kid, and that's pretty much what it's looking like to be. I want to say, if I remember right, her name translated was Bra, something like that. So if it still is, I'm gonna laugh my ass off, but we'll see next week. We're gonna get confirmation of that. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. I'm gonna give it a 7.4 out of 10. I did not forget to score it, and I just want to say thank you. It feels good to be on track with videos yet again, because it's taken a little time to get there. And thank you guys for constantly subscribing, man. It means a lot to us, seriously, to see this channel in just the span of a couple of months, get past 200. It means the world to us. So thank you so much. For my Ninja Turtle fans, the ones who come for the reviews, there is no Ninja Turtles this week. You can thank the Super Bowl, but there is a Ninja Turtle trailer, and I do want to talk about that. So I'm working on something a little special, and it should be up soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm ready for the Council Network. If you enjoyed